Welcome back to No Man's Sky. This is where we left off, and this is where we continue. So, I am going to go to a couple of different space stations and see if I can find any kind of clue about... It'd be nice if they were in alphabetical order, wouldn't it? Let's go to this Arizona. Economy, high tech, struggling. I don't even know how that affects things, but we're going to go there. And we'll see if we can get more than 1.3% above galactic average. I hope that's galactic average. Sell. Plus 2.2%! Yeah, baby. 899. Well, that's considerably more money. Considerably more. So 2.2. What I should do is let me just grab a text document real quick. I wanna come on. All right. So Arizona. No, I'll just say 899. Yeah, Izuhath is minus 3%, 853. I wonder why it says you have lost connection to online discovery services. What does that mean? Very strange. There's not a lot of variants. This one's 897. Maybe I'll just get really lucky with one of these. Wouldn't that be great if I could get lucky with one? Well, that one's even worse. 847. You know, I wonder... I just checked something in my app. I actually have, believe it or not, a No Man's Sky app on my phone. And if I... All items? Chromatic metal? Chromatic metal. Alright, used to create pocket reality generator, holographic chart projector, galactic trade room, singularity cortex, 60 chromatic metal. What is a singularity cortex? Oh, it's used to recharge. Never mind. Refined from refined chromatic metal to create cadmium. Cook chromatic metal to create reward from egg modification. Used to create, yeah. So the only thing it's really used for is to create pocket reality generators. Pocket reality generators. Holographic chart projector and galactic trade room. Well, what about these pocket reality generators and holographic chart projectors? I don't have the recipe for those, so I can't make them anyway. So the best I can do with my chromatic metal is just sell it straight up. It doesn't seem to be able to be crafted into anything that would be more valuable than itself. Yeah, there just doesn't seem to be a lot of variance. Maybe I'll give it one more try. Minus 2.4. Gee, this is not good. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to Arizona, where it seems to be the highest price. All right, here we are. So plus 2.2%. And isn't it curious that I have 270,000 170,000 units of chromatic metal on me right now. And I can sell it for 24 million credits, which is what I'm going to do.
Units received.
Look at my units. My credits gone up to 33.5 million. I'm going to get an achievement for that, aren't I? Some kind of milestone. If there are any left to get. Oh, you know what? I just realized that I completely forgot to try something. Alright, so like these guys, obviously I can keep putting them I can in here get more chromatic metal. Chromatic metal. A couple more in here. Alright. We'll put this in here. Start building that up again. But what I'm curious about now, I'm very curious, is if I go to my gold mine, I have an A-class gold mine that I haven't been to in like a month. But when I come to it, it has 26,250 gold at full capacity. And if I take that, and it says time until full, 21 hours. Now, I could go absolutely bonkers with storage with the supply depots. I could put an array of 1,000 supply storage on this supply depot, and maybe even put a few more of these guys down, maybe 4 more to round it up. There's corners there. And I bet you I could get gold for days. Let's go back to the that place I sold the chromatic metal. Gold minus 8.7. Screw you. But I can get even at this price, I could get 8.5 million credits for what's on me. And what's on me is, hang on, is 2.5 stacks. And think of how much more I could get, because these are, I mean, per unit they're worth a lot more than chromatic metal, right? But I just have to find the right station to sell them at, to sell the gold at. So if I really want credits fast without having to learn more tricks of the game, just knowing what I know now, I could expand my A-class gold mine and a lot, and then every few days, like maybe once a week or so, I could come by and just collect it all and sell it in one go, and probably get like 20-30 million in one go, which is a lot less grindy than going back to that refiner, those large refiners in my base, every single time I want to sell, collect a little bit, because that's only worth like 300,000-400,000 credits. Yeah, Atlas Path. So why don't we, now that we know that that's an option, I could if I wanted, if I really wanted to, I could get myself money pretty easily. I think pretty easily. Like, if you're talking about money, remember all the times I said I got plenty of money and I had like 5 million? I got plenty of money. This is what I really meant. I meant I have 5 million. I wasn't talking about how much money I have in my account. I was talking about the potential of making money, which I know is absolutely ridiculous. I could make tens and tens and tens and tens of money if I really wanted to. I just haven't been motivated to. So let's take a quick peek at the galactic map.
Orbital
And
station coordinates received.
oh, look at that! Anomaly detected. Hang on. Where am I? Where's the rest of my... Oh, come on. Arizona is all by itself. I forgot. Damn it. I want to do this in my local neighborhood. Wait a second. Oh, it's not going to give it to me because it's not going to give it to me, is it? Maybe what I should do is I should see what this does, this black hole. I've never been to a black hole in No Man's Sky. We could go there and just check it out. I don't know what they do. So it's probably time to find out. Ooh, look. Journey milestone accomplished. 15 times. Okay, so the next time... Oh, that's interesting. Black hole discovered. It's kind of low resolution, isn't it? Data injection sequence received. Source unknown. I got a glyph! How come I got a glyph? Why did I get a glyph? I mean, I'm not at the Atlas interface. Is that a freighter coming in? Why is there a black hole and why am I still alive? I'm rather close to it. Why is it reflecting my ship back to me? That's not how black holes work. Anyways, should I go into it? Like, is that something you can do? There doesn't seem to be anything else to do. Oh, I'm super close to it for some reason. Wow. Am I gonna die if I do this? I better not. We're gonna do it. Ooh, what is this? This is a new kind of warping. Okay, this is interesting. Alright. Discovered by Pat Hecky. So this has traveled 236,900 light years. Oh my gosh, I have traveled 200,000 light years in one go. In one go. Holy shitters. Holy shit. So let's check the map. Am I closer or am I farther? I am not closer. It's still over 700,000. So I must have gone sideways. You know, like the center is here and I was here, so I went here, like here. And the center is still far away, but I'm super, super far from where I started. But this is a system that's discovered by somebody completely different. And the only thing for me to do is to go to the space station, right? I gotta go to the space station. Because, you know, in case I want to come back here. You see, now that I know that the Atlas spawned in all these stations, it doesn't bother me at all that they look identical, because of course they do. Out of curiosity. -1%. Plus 2%. Alright. Well, Nothing earth-shattering there. But I think I have to go back to Arizona to see the Atlas again. Because that's where I found the, that's where I found the next Atlas interface. In my mission, why is that staying on the screen now? It says The Purge, Atlas Sequence 2 of 16. The Purge, though. The Purge. See, look, I'm about the same distance away. I really didn't get much closer at all by going through that black hole. At any rate, there it is. This is what I really needed to see. So we're going to warp here. Okie dokie. This is the first time I'm here. So obviously we need to go to the station. Incoming message from Apollo. Hey, Apollo. What's up? Well, I got your message. What message? Oh, the message about the end of the universe. It's been a lot to take in. A simulation. Everything's not real. It feels like it doesn't matter, I suppose. Not if we're going to die anyway. And I've been thinking about that. If the problems of this universe are due to the Atlas crying for help, then it's been crying for a long time. Those 16 minutes, I bet we have years before we die. Well, it's not really death. The Atlas is dying. You're just going to cease to exist. Ask what you plan to do. He's gonna visit the local brothel. I've been thinking a lot about that. How we couldn't meet, even though we seem to be standing in the same place. That's because we're in separate universes, isn't it? I don't think we're really in the same location at all. I think those portals, they don't transport us, they transform us. Oh, really? They what? They transform us. They cut through dimensions. That's what I think anyway. No, they transport you because you can put in any portal coordinate you want and you can go back reliably to the same spot. The difference between you and me, Birdhouse Head, is that we're in separate universes, so we can be the same planet and still not see each other. And if the walls between worlds are really falling, maybe we'll be able to have a drink together before the apocalypse after all. Bye. I say goodbye telling Apollo that I'm on a journey to the center. He tells me he will race me there. We speak of the memories we have shared. We haven't shared any memories. Are you kidding me? That we did not know each other for very long. That we did not meet. He says he's proud to have worked with me. Okay, cool. Goodbye, friend. Alrighty. Well, back to this space station. Oh, it's an outlaw station. Pulse engine disengaged. Oh, this one's rainbow color. Why is that? I wonder if I can go from one outlaw system to the other directly. No. I can't go anywhere. Oh, I can! I can go to Ankaka Erie. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, so this Atlas station, or this Atlas interface ended up being in a pirate system. That's okay. And you can network between the pirate systems directly through their teleporters. Very cool. Alright, so there's got to be something on my screen that tells me where the actual Atlas interface is. Oh, there it is, there it is. The Atlas looks different here. Alright, so do I learn a word? The Atlas word for and. Alright, so the Atlas is looking a little sick. It's not that red, intimidating sphere anymore. It's just a kind of a black ball. Geometric construct. Nashan Epsh. And this refers to suppose Namikul. Alright, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Don't bother giving me stuff I can't read. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? Probably an infinite number. How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted this existence, the Gek, the Viking, the Korvax, the stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. What? Every world that turns and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it all. What does it want? Milestone Juno or above? What does that mean? I take the gift of knowledge certain in my decision. All doubts are silenced. The stars await me. New product formula learned. Englobed shade. Unique valuable curiosity. This Atlas shell. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to make the captured nanode first and then add pure ferrite to it to make an englobed shade. Wow, these words. Englobed shade? The Atlas shell holds the remains of a parasitic spaceborne life form, most likely of extra-dimensional origins. Alright. Blueprint recorded catalog. So here's what we're going to do. We have chromatic metal. We have ferrite dust. So we're going to make the captured nanode. And then we're going to make the englobed shade. So this is what I'm meant to make. So each one of these guys gives me a different item to craft using materials. Well, that's cool. I don't mind goals like that. That's a cool goal. I just need a goal. Alright? That's all. So, what we'll do... Does it save? Oh, restore point saved. Okay. So, that's it for this episode. We've made some progress. And I'll continue this in the next one. So, thanks all for watching. We'll catch you next time.